Okay, you had this a long time coming. I know. But since I do study in real life and work and have a family, well, that's kinda the reason why my originals are not on fuel like they once used to be. But hey, we're back, and like I started out, you had this a long time coming. First, I think it would be smart and intelligent to roll the intro first. Here we go.
Retro Productions presents Best Movie Games. Biggest ever countdown list. Movie made by Grifter. From then till now. Take a seat. And please do enjoy. Part 4. Best movies into games.
Okay, I do hope you did enjoy that intro. I made it suitable, I think. Anyways, it wouldn't be me if it was perfect, so I kinda made some mistakes here and there, even last time. It seems that I kind of forgot the game Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor, War, and Shadow of you know what I mean. Those two games, and those games are a perfect representation of what life in Middle Earth would feel like, and not good it seems.
I will be known as the Talk Slayer. What burning is the
I won't be going too deep with this title, since it has been recently received its second title in the series, and well, probably everybody knows the game. So let's get on to
Number 11. The Batman.
Oh yeah, and I'm talking about the NES version of Batman. That game was really hard. Actually, I hate that game, to be honest, but I couldn't exclude it from this list because it actually meant something back in the time. Yeah, frustrations, but hey, that's not the thing we're gonna talk about. I mean, this game was good. It represented Batman, and Batman was hot in that time. That was the time around the first movie came out. Yeah. It has been that long, eh? Anyways, we have more superheroes in the coming, so we go to our number 10.
Number 10. Spider-Man 2.
I'm gonna be real honest here. If I would redo this list, the most recent Spider-Man, it will be in my top. I mean, that game was so good. That was Spider-Man. I mean, I have my review here playing in the background. I mean, I show my love for that game. But it was a game. Then, I even mentioned it in my review. So it looks like it. So far the game is doing pretty good. It ain't a fail. It ain't a disaster. Spider-Man didn't fall down this time around, like he did with all the other games. Except for Spider-Man 2. That was great as well. So there you have it. I wasn't lying. Clearly said it. Spider-Man 2 was a great game. So here we are, Spider-Man 2. Let's show some gameplay. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. You're watching Spider-Man 2. It's pretty old as well. This action-adventure game saw the daylight on 2004. And it took so long since last year to beat that game. And actually, it wasn't really, I wouldn't call it beaten. That was just a successful successor. Anyways, let's move on to number 9.
Number 9. Terminator 2, the arcade game, but also Jurassic Park, the arcade game.
Without a doubt, it would be an understatement to state that Terminator 2 wasn't a big hit for me. I'm not kidding, I went 3 times to the movies to see this film. I mean, I was a big fan. I loved every part of it. Even prior to the movie coming to the theaters, I think I watched the VHS tape of Terminator like 30 or 35 times. Really, I was a big fan. And as it happens to be, in 1991 came an excellent arcade game. It was Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Well, the arcade game. And it was fabulous. I mean, watch it. So it was a cabinet, you had 2 guns, each for 1 player, if you wanted to play with 2 players. And the on-screen action was really, well, it came straight from the movie. It was back in that time, it was amazing. Let me show you some in-game footage. Wait, let me speed up the movie. Okay, here we go.
Excellent, 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 excellent.
The soundtrack is fantastic as well.
Judgment
I
Day.
always wondered if that would be the real voice of Schwarzenegger. I think not. I'm not sure, but games weren't that big back in that time.
Fire at will. Nice shot.
Okay, I admit, maybe now it doesn't look that hot, it doesn't look that fantastic, but back in 1991 it was gorgeous, it was film-like, it was, wow. There was another game, this is special, I mean, I'm gonna cover 2 games in one. Wait, let me show you the game. In the same style as Terminator 2, Judgment Day the arcade game, came Jurassic Park the arcade game. Oh boy, that was even better. You could actually take seat in the arcade cabinet, and you had 1 big gun, 1 for each player. A gun to take out the bad people, to save those poor dinosaurs. A gun that would make a difference. A gun where you could help the poor creatures get to safety. Oh no, wait. What? Well, it doesn't matter. You had to kill a bunch of dinosaurs. But I think they were evil dinosaurs, so whatever. Let's go on to number 9.
You surely meant number 8. And for number 8, we have X-Men Origins Wolverine.
This game was one brutal game. No, really, I kid you not. It came out in 2009, it was made with the Unreal Engine, and it came for the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable, the Wii, the Nintendo DS. It came on PC, and also I think on the mobile. Anyways, it won a bunch of prizes, but it was great. It was one cinematic, action, hack and slash driven adventure game, and it was brutal as fuck. It was gore, it was really gore. It was a great game, although it might feel dated now, I'm not sure. But back in that time, it was the God of War of, well, then. Well, that concludes the list for this special. So I do hope you did enjoy this part 4. I know it took a while, but like I said in the beginning, I'm studying, I'm working, I have a family. I mean, it's hard sometimes, but here we go. I promise, no, I'll try to make sure part 5 will be sooner than later. Alright, guys and girls, please do like if you did like it, and don't be shy to subscribe. That's it, Grifter signing out.